Hey, it's Lou here from Click Love Group, and I want to ask you a question. Have you ever planned a shoot that you're really excited about? Maybe it's with strangers, maybe it's with people you know, but the closer it gets, the more you actually want to vomit and cancel the whole damn thing. Those little voices start up. Oh, they're gonna hate my photos. I'm not good enough. I'm gonna get there and forget everything. Well, I promise you are not alone. Those nerves can be awful. So in today's video, I want to share some strategies with you so you can manage those nerves and get the most from every shoot. Okay, so let's talk about nerves. I promise it happens to everyone. We all get nerves, no matter how experienced we are, before we go into a shoot. But here's the thing, if you didn't have any nerves at all, it pretty much means that you don't care. So having nerves means that you're really invested in wanting to take great photos and you want a good result. So a great thing that you can do to start off with is to reframe those nerves and actually say to yourself, okay, I'm really nervous, but it's because I care. It's because I really want to take great photos. Now, what can I do to make sure that that happens? Now, my second step is that, like anything good in life, planning and preparation is really the key to success. Now, I'm going to be really honest. I'm a kind of wing it, fly by the seat of my pants kind of girl, and it has worked out for a lot of things in life. But when it came to my photography shoots in particular, planning made a huge difference to my nerves, because it meant that when I arrived at a shoot, if I'd done that planning and preparation, I could take a little bit of a breath of relief because I knew I'd done the work. And so here's some things that you can do to really plan and prepare for your shoot that's going to manage your nerves a little bit for you. And the first one is location. When I was shooting in a new location, not only did I like to visit it in advance, and you can get there half an hour to an hour before you do your shoot, you can scout around, look at locations, but I really like to visit locations at the exact time that my shoot is going to be taking place. Now, this is more true than ever for outdoor locations where the light is going to be a big part of your shoot. So say I'm shooting at a beach at 6 p.m. I'll generally go there a couple of days beforehand. I'll drag my kids along and I will not only test out the light, but I'll scout around and pick a few locations where I want to do those shoots. Because not only do we want to take, a couple of great photos, if we're doing a full shoot, we probably want to present a variety of different images. And so being able to have some go-to locations for different types of shots and variety of backgrounds and setups, if you can do that beforehand, you are going to save yourself a lot of stress when you get there and you're kind of wondering to yourself, where am I going to shoot next? So getting there, being comfortable with those locations, but also being comfortable with the light and having a play with your settings if that's what you're still a little bit uncertain about. If you can get there and play with the light, see what happens, again, that's really going to help you on the day. Now, the other thing you can do, and I used to do this in stick figures, so it sounds a little crazy, but I would actually map out the poses that I wanted to do. So whether I was shooting an individual for a boudoir or a portrait type session or a senior session, or I'm doing a family or a mummy and me, what I'll do is I'll get a piece of paper and I'll actually draw out in stick figures the poses that I want to take. So I might draw out, okay, everyone together, and then I'm going to get some with mom and baby, and I'll draw out, mom lifting baby up here looking at baby, then I'll get some of baby looking over mom's shoulder. And so by drawing all these out, I'm saying to myself, okay, Lou, you've got this. You have got a good dozen different poses here to work through on the day. You're not going to run out of shoot ideas. You know what you're doing. That was always helpful. And the final thing that you can do to be really prepared before your shoot is to look around for inspiration. So Pinterest is a fantastic tool. And again, it means that when you turn up to a shoot, you've done some of that homework to really help you not only get the shots you want for your clients, but you've also got an idea of the types of shots you want to create. Because there's nothing worse than turning up to a location, the light is beautiful, and you're completely stumped. You don't know what to do. If you've got, some images printed out or some stick figure poses that you've drawn, that'll get you going. It'll take away those initial nerves, and once you get into it, I'm sure it will roll. And of course, you always want to make sure you keep practicing. If you have a shoot that is a disaster and it's really making you feel nervous for your next one, just remember, you are not alone. We have all been in that position. And when you take photos that you're really unhappy with, the best thing to do is to say to yourself, okay, I'm not happy with these, but how can I improve for next time? Keep practicing, and that'll help you just to get better and more relaxed every single time that you shoot. Now, if you'd like some extra inspiration and some prompts to help you get out and shoot, why not take part in our 7-day photography course to help you take photos that you love. You will receive an email a day over 7 days to try different creative things to help you improve your photos. All you have to do is go to clicklovegrow.com/7 days and you'll be on your way to taking better photos before you know it.